Good evening, and thank you for participating in our live virtual design update meeting today. My name is Kenya Williams with Houston Public Works. The goal of today's meeting is to update you on the design of the Pine Forest Wastewater Improvement Project. Before we delve into our presentation, I kindly request that you hold all questions until the end of our presentation. Much of the information you seek will be covered in our presentation, so we appreciate your undivided attention for now. We'll have a dedicated time for questions and answers at the conclusion of our talk. Thank you for understanding. Let's get started. Here at Houston Public Works, we stand firm in our belief that collective effort lies the groundwork for Houston's prosperity. Within Houston Public Works, we operate through 5 distinct service lines. Today's session is brought to you by Capital Projects, where our focus lies on executing significant reconstruction and new construction initiatives for Houston Public Works' existing roadway, drainage, water, and wastewater infrastructures. Our dedication lies in efficiently managing and executing these vital projects, ensuring they seamlessly integrate with the operations overseen by Transportation and Drainage Operations and Houston Water. It is my pleasure to introduce you to your phenomenal Councilmember Huffman, who would like to share a few words with us today. Welcome, Councilmember Huffman.
Thank you. I just wanted to welcome everybody who is attending, and we look forward to this presentation.
Thank you so much for being here tonight. All right. I would like to introduce you to Tanu Hiremith, who is our excellent Assistant Director for Capital Projects, heading up the infrastructure piece of Capital Projects. So welcome, Tanu. Thank you.
Thank you, Kenya. Good evening, everybody. This is Tanu Hiremith, Assistant Director for Capital Projects Infrastructure Delivery Line. I take immense pleasure in introducing our amazing project team, Gyan Zhu from our Houston Water Operations, Ahmed Siddiqui, who's a project manager, Fred Lighton, Jerry Morgan, and Munna Fayad. Mahesh Datta and Eric Lewis are engineers from Amani Engineering, who's our consultant for this particular project. Thank you all for attending, and we look forward to hearing feedback from you all. Thank you, Kenya.
Thank you, Tanu. So now let's talk about this project and its design updates. Please hold all questions until the end of our presentation. This is a wastewater project with an estimated budget of $2.8 million. It entails the construction of 1,800 linear feet of 8 inches diameter wastewater lines and associated wastewater service stubs. This project is currently in the design phase, and the project manager is Gyan Zhu. Please note that Houston Public Works will host a virtual community meeting on how to prepare for construction once this project is in the construction phase. We anticipate the start of construction will begin in spring of 2024 and will be completed by summer of 2025. The first phase in green begins on Pine Forest Road and will finish on Green Tree Road, shown here in orange. Now, for the health, safety, and welfare of the citizens of Houston, the substitute service line program provides water and wastewater service line relocations to water or wastewater mains within the public right-of-way. This program is part of the Pine Forest Wastewater Improvements Project. Please note our seasons. Winter is January, February, March. Spring is April, May, June. Summer is July, August, September. And fall is October, November, December. And now what you've all been waiting for, the design updates, is being presented by Project Manager Gian Zhu with Houston Water. Take it away, Gian.
Thank you, Kenya. Well, basically, this project, we're going to install the sanitary sewer on Green Tree and Pine Forest. After we install the sanitary sewer, we're going to replace the pavement on both streets. Can we go to the next slide? The replacement of the pavement is from the back of the curb to the back of the curb. We're going to replace the subgrade, which means your driveway will be impacted, and part of the driveway will be removed, and we're going to replace those driveways.
All right, thank you so much. The project timeline is as follows. Once this project reaches the construction phase, Houston Public Works will come back to host a virtual community meeting on how to prepare for construction. We encourage you to go to engagehouston.org to view the latest and greatest project information. Please subscribe to the project page to receive project updates as they become available. And now a brief demo on how to navigate your way on engagehouston.org.
Welcome to engagehouston.org, your hub for connecting with fellow Houstonians and staying informed about neighborhood transformations. Our user-friendly platform is designed to keep you engaged and informed. Explore our site with ease. Access key project types: drainage, street, wastewater, and water. Join community meetings with a click. Share important updates on social media or through private messages. Project pages. Discover detailed project information, interactive maps, FAQs, and useful widgets on each project page. Subscribe to specific projects for email notifications on updates, access documents, recordings, videos, and team info. Engage with us. For direct communication, use the Engage Us tool after registering. Ask questions and our team will respond promptly. Register now to unlock exclusive tools and features. It's easy. Create a username, answer a few questions, and confirm your email. Get ready to maximize engagehouston.org. Welcome aboard. Welcome to engagehouston.org.
I want to thank Councilmember Huffman and District G for their support today. Thanks to the awesome project team for their participation today. And thank you for joining us to receive these important project updates. Thank you for your time and attention, and please remember to share what you heard today with your friends and neighbors. Remember to visit engagehouston.org if you have any questions, comments, or to receive more project details. And now it's Q&A time. Being present has its benefits because you will get your questions answered in real time by the fantastic project team. Take advantage now and ask away. The project team is here to answer your questions. And now, here to help moderate the Q&A is Ryan Prillman with the amazing public engagement team. Take it away, Ryan.
Thanks, Kenya. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ryan Prillman with the Capital Projects Public Engagement Team, and welcome to the Q&A session of this virtual design update meeting regarding the changes to Pine Forest Road and Green Tree Road. This is your chance to connect with us, ask questions, and share your thoughts regarding this exciting project. We value your input and look forward to your feedback. To submit questions, follow these easy steps on your screen. Click on the Q&A icon located on the right side. It's the bubble with the question mark. Type in your question in the text box and hit send. You can choose to ask your questions anonymously if you prefer. We also encourage you to include your name and email address with your questions, especially if they require further research. While we're waiting on your questions, remember that this is just the start of our Q&A process. If you have more questions or comments after tonight's meeting, please visit us at engagehouston.org, go to the project page, and at the bottom you can submit your questions or comments. We're committed to following up with you. Also, The materials presented in tonight's meeting will be available on our website for your reference. So let's dive in. See if we have any questions. This is the time if you guys want to ask any questions. We have the project team here, all of our professionals here to answer your questions. All right, so I have a question here. Will any trees be impacted in the neighborhood?
No, we're not going to remove or replace any tree.
All right, thank you. All right, here's another question. How will the trash service be impacted once construction starts?
Typically, when the construction starts, there will be directions given to the residents on which side of the street is going to be under repair, and the directions will be given accordingly. So we'll cover that, since we'll have our contractor on board and we'll be better able to explain what phases and how the construction is going to proceed.
Thank you. All right, here's another question. Once work begins in the front of my house, how long will it be that I don't have access to my driveway?
Again, during construction, we're going to explain this on how to prepare for construction, but typically we do not take away access to driveways. It'll be very brief, the time if the driveway is impacted, the portion between your property line and the street, they're going to pour it in one day. So at the most, you'll be out of your driveway access for a day, if not less.
Thank you. Okay, here's another question, and I know this is a construction-related question as well. Will the project team need access to my backyard?
No, not in this project.
Thank you.
Oh, we may have another team come back to reconnect sanitary sewer surveys.
Okay,
But that won't be under this
will
project.
No, it's not under this project.
so it's an additional service after the project?
Correct.
Okay, thank you for clarifying. All right, here's another question. How will we know when the improvements are complete and the work is done?
You would start to see the contractor demobilizing from that area, especially you see the construction equipment move away, your inlet protection barriers move away, and the restoration work being done. That's a sign. And you will also have updates on Engage Houston and our project team there to, you will know even before the project ends that the end is coming through.
Thank you, Tanu. All right, last call for questions. Do we have any questions? Anyone on our team want to ask any questions? Any attendees? This is the final call. All right, well, that concludes our Q&A session for today, but please continue to engage with us at engagehouston.org. On behalf of Houston Public Works, I would like to give a big thank you to Councilmember Huffman and the District G staff, the project team, the public engagement team, and all of our constituents and stakeholders for joining us tonight. Your input is very valuable. So thank you all for joining, and until next time, we'll see you guys. Just come check us out at engagehouston.org if you have any more questions or comments about this project. Thank you for joining.